Hello and good morning. Welcome to day 7 of this experiment, Mastering Myself. My name is Eduardo Emris, and I am holding this experiment for 44 consecutive days of showing up here live uh, to create to create the evidence of self-transformation and sharing the experience with you. Today, I want to start with the awareness of something very interesting. I want to start with pain because yesterday, I want to share something. Yesterday, when I finished the transmission, at some point when I reached to the camera, I hurt my back. I just felt the click, and that was the moment when uh, I could feel that if I push it too much, it can get worse. And I think this is obviously, is part of the experiment. Obviously, it creates the possibility to see everything that is happening as it's happening. This is what's part of the experiment, because I'm not here to tell you something uh, that I've learned. I want you to experience the transformation as it's happening. This is what is so beautiful and important and transcendental about this experiment, because uh, I have many times come out and talk about pain once I'm not feeling it, but to share the experience of pain during the moment of pain, well, that's a very different story, because when you are in pain, you don't want to go out in camera. You want to heal yourself. You want to heal. You want to separate yourself from the rest. You want to isolate and take time for yourself to be yourself in the most vulnerable and the most uh, that vulnerable moment of you, the most raw. Anyway, so what I'm going to share with you today is how I deal with pain and what I have learned and how am I doing it. And because we're going to do exactly the same exercises that I did yesterday without pain, I'm going to do them today, not because I want to show off or I want to pretend that the pain is not there, but I want to show that even though we are in pain, many times we can still show up. And I know that this is the most difficult part, uh, because if it's difficult to show up when you are not in pain, well, imagine how difficult it is to show up when you're in pain. And this is not about the camera. This is not about me right now being here with you. This is about when we are deciding to make a change. And the moment from, oh gosh, I don't want to, it's Sunday, I'm so tired, I worked the whole week, and I deserve my moment of peace. And there is a part of you that said, well, yes, but we make an agreement with ourselves that I will consistently do what I know I need to do to break free from the patterns of the past. That's what we are doing here, and what we are doing right now. And just make sure that my thingies are connected. Yes. All right. So let's start. Uh, I'm going to tune in. This mantra. Uh, oh gosh. I mean, I can feel that. I can feel the lower back. Oh my goodness. Let me just stretch it. We're going to stretch today. I mean, today, although, oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Today, although we're going to do all the exercises, I'm going to try to, no, not this one. Ah, this one. I'm going to try to show you, I mean, just to stay here with you, uh, and and do my best to alleviate this pain. Okay, let me just roll a little bit. Wow. Something that I've noticed, one of the things that when you master yourself, you have to be aware of balance. And I'm not talking about the balance of, I'm talking about making sure that every part of you is equally taken care of. And obviously, in my case, I've been taking care of coherence, mind, and energy, and emotions, and strength, body. Ah, but something that I rarely do is stretching. And this is one of my weakest points, the stretching. Mainly because I think it's because it's passive. Because it doesn't give you wow that dopamine rush, I think. I don't know. So if you're here with me, why don't we try to stretch in the best way possible? So right now, I'm just going to the front and try to stretch my arms. Oh, the thing is, it's totally unexpected. I am at this point doing the absolute best I can to manage and to learn and to see where it hurts, how it hurts, and why. Ah, how I can how I can deal with it. Something that is very interesting about pain is, for example, if I go to the point where it hurts, there there is a point where the pain increases, but it feels good. It feels good because it feels like it's releasing. Oh, and there are moments when you feel the pain and trigger the pain, and instead of feeling better, instead of feeling good, feels like really, like oh my god. Okay, I think we have to do these parts of the experiment. So this in yoga, it's called I think they call it the baby pose, which is just sitting on your heels with the toes together, uh, open knees wide, and when you don't have the roller, you just go to the front and try to put your chin on the floor. In my case, because I have the roller, it just makes it. I like it more because it brings the shoulders higher and it allows the chest to drop a little bit bigger. Let's take here for let's make it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly up. Lower back pain is not something new for me. Lower back pain is an old friend. Ah, okay, spinal flexions. And I know it's not injury. I know it's not injury of the muscles. This feels more like fascia, like uh, because I don't stretch often, and because I'm 55 years old. When I do, when I stretch over my normal mark, is that moment of I don't know if it's muscular or not, but it doesn't feel deep. That's another thing about pain. Uh, I've learned to identify the way, the identity of pain. I remember when I used to go to the dentist when I was a kid. I used to the way to stop the pain that I was feeling when they were doing whatever they were doing on my teeth. Uh, I remember asking the question, "What is pain?" Just to question what was I feeling? Because describing it as pain, well, yes, it tells you the the alarm. It gives you a description of the alarm, but it doesn't describe exactly what you're feeling. Does that make sense? So I remember when I was a kid and I went to the dentist. I remembered uh, asking, "What is pain?" and and trying to figure out, okay, what was exactly what I was feeling, and because there is no answer behind it, pain is pain. But when you question pain, it takes a very different shape, and it begins to kind of develop a very different identity. Ah. And sometimes pain is don't go there. Sometimes pain feels like you are trespassing certain point. So sometimes pain is simply uncomfort. Sometimes pain makes uh, makes you aware that there are shapes and forms and patterns and just a very, very individual kind of pain. So identifying the pain and getting to know the pain and getting to know, okay, how much is too much and how little is too little. Where am I pushing too much and where can I go a little further? That is uh, ah, that is one of the Oh. And because I know it's Sunday, I'm sure nobody's watching. Oh, God. Oh. When stretching, a friend that I have, a ballet dancer, he told me once, stretching is not about stretching, it's about elongating. And that made a lot of difference in the way I saw stretching, because normally stretching you just try to reach, but for example, if I'm doing here and I'm trying to reach down to my foot, it's one thing, but if I'm trying to elongate my spine, and once it's as elongated as I can possibly elongate, then I reach forward. And it's a very different kind of stretching, because now I'm not just reaching, I am bending. Oh, God. Yes. And the good thing also about pain, I don't know if you notice, once you uh, kind of listen to it, when you learn to listen to your pain and you begin to change behaviors and patterns because of the presence of pain, and in an attitude that, oh gosh, wait, that is coherent to the listening. So it's not just listening with complaints, or listening because there is no other alternative, but willingly listen to your pain, like, okay, what am I feeling? What are you telling me? What have I stopped doing that helped? What was I doing that wasn't helping? How do I need to change my approach to what I'm doing, the way I'm being? That is kind of very critical stuff about pain. Ah. And breathing. Breathing is so important. Like feeding the pain with breath. Like imagining going into your body, reaching the point where the pain is, looking around. For example, right now, I'm probably in my L3, L4 vertebra. And for some reason, I'm just visualizing my spine, and I can see this area where there is a little bit of light. And I just breathe in, looking at it, making sure that the pain knows, and all the surrounding area knows that I'm watching, that I'm present, that I'm listening, that I'm willing to work together. Okay. Uh, I'm going to start with the exercises because otherwise, I can stay here for the whole day, and that's not the point, especially because I'm online and maybe people later are going to be watching the replay. So up to now, it was all about uh, stretching. I know that I wasn't giving instruction, and I'm sorry for that. But at this point, I am the student. I am not the teacher. I am learning uh, from myself, and what I'm trying to share is the possibility of that happening as it's happening. So we're going to first let's tune in. I'm going to tune in to just to make sure that I don't hurt myself further. Take a deep breath. And thumbs together. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adurename, Yuga Adurename, Sadhurename, Sri Gurudev Name. Adurename, Yuga Adurename, Sadhurename, Sri Gurudev Name. Adurename, Yuga Adurename, Sadhurename, Sri Gurudev Name. Right. Let's start. So, timer 3 minutes and 33 seconds. I'm gonna lie down slowly and gently on my back. And because if you are just joining, I am doing 44 days of continuous live stream presenting this experiment, mastering myself. I yesterday hurt my back at the end of the transmission, and I hurt my back just by reaching in front. I mean, not by lifting or doing anything, just reaching in front. And giving me the opportunity to work with the pain as I am here with you. Anyway, we're gonna do our set of exercise, and I'm going to share how we can. Now I'm gonna do. I'm going to need my support. Wow. Right. Wow. Okay. So everything together. Let me just once again very slowly this time. I'm gonna move this camera. Yes. Right. Whoa. Wow. 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 Okay. Oof. Who is also dealing with lower back pain? Raise your hand. All right. So for the first, okay. For the first exercise is 3 minutes 33 seconds, and wanna check first. It's one leg inhales up, breathe out, down. And I want to check first how much can I do this exercise. If I need this, actually, let me see if I need this. Inhale, exhale. Oh, it's more this leg. Inhale, exhale. Funny, it's every time I hurt my back, it's a different leg. It's not always the same. Last time was the when I reached the when I raised the right leg hurt, and now it's more the left. Interesting, isn't it? I don't need this one. Ah, yes. Oh, much better. It's all about adjusting. I mean, this is the beautiful thing about pain. There is always a compromise. It's not all or nothing. It's always like, okay, so uh, I can do this and feels safe because I'm not going to say, oh, if you hurt your back properly and you are in total pain and agony and you can hardly hold yourself up and you still have to do the exercises. No. I mean, obviously, there is a point where you have to stop completely. But there are times when pain is just more like a challenge and not uh, a complete stop. And I always like to be right at the edge, like okay, not not get comfortable. For some reason, I have that ability to always. It's like a paradox, not an ability, because I like comfort, but at the same time, I like to poke the bear. I like to. And what would happen if I go just a little bit uh, further? Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Oh, ah, well, that's right. The next exercise is both legs at the same time. But because of the lower back pain that right now I'm having the opportunity and the blessing of experiencing, I would have to be very careful. So I'm going to start with, let's see, first how it feels. Okay, okay. So legs together. Oh no, these are there. And really, with pain, the secret is partnership. And because of the experience that I have with pain and disease and trauma and all the beauties of this world, uh, I know it's about actually taking the time to be with it, to not let be alone on its own, or trying to mask it or get rid of it. It's like, you know something, I'm doing this work. I know that I have the ability to work with you while doing my job. I want to still get stronger. I want to still be able to do it. But I want to have you, pain, very much present. I want to feel you, not kill you. You know what's going to feel very good? That stretching that we do with the legs, with holding the knees. Oh, yes. Well, oh, Now, exhale down. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Things look good. Okay, the next exercise is bridges. Let's see if I can do the 3 minutes and 33 seconds of hip. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Wow, yes. Mm. This feels very much, I mean, when you start doing these exercises, this is how it looks like. Uh, those first times you do one, you go down, and you move around, and you're just waiting for the time for the for the timer to click. I remember that when I used to take my first Kundalini classes. I mean, you do your best, but because you know that it's not about repetitions. It's about staying in the moment. It's about staying there, in present, in the on your yoga mat, when Kundalini is your sheepskin. Ah, and every time you can, you do your exercises, but nobody's judging if you do one or you do 10 million. And also, something that doesn't happen in Kundalini, at least I didn't have it with my teachers. They don't come and check you and try to fix you unless you ask for it or there is something really, really wrong. It's like they allow you to figure yourself out on your own. They're watching, you know that if anything gets uh, too dangerous or too wrong, they will come and check it. But in reality, they allow you to be your own teacher. That's what I love about Kundalini. Kundalini, I always say, is the science of consciousness. Is the way you become aware of yourself. That's that bridge between mind, body, and whatever higher consciousness exists above everything. Mm. Yes. And for example, something that I know is that this is such an important and powerful time for me because accountability, to have that this accountability or power, it's it it makes me do it, because otherwise if I'm on my own, it's like, oh no, who cares? But because I've done it so many times, I can get lazy. Okay, now the stretching part needs to the chest. Oh, oh gosh, this is good. Oh wow. Oh, oh beautiful. Oh yes. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh, this is so Mm, 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 mm. I think this is the part of getting your love back. I mean, you put attention to the pain, you're saying, I'm showing up. Now you tell me what you need. And the pain tells you, well, I need this, I need that, stretch here, get stronger here, a massage here, uh, look at here. I mean, all those things. And then there is a point when the pain says, okay, I'm going to give you some love back. And then it just feels like, oh, gosh, yes. Oh, baby, like, give me more. Like you wish it could last forever. Like when you receive a massage. Oh, yes. Or somebody gives you a hug. And it just feels so good. Mm. I'm so grateful for this moment, to be honest. It feels like, although I live on my own, and many times, if something I've been feeling lately is loneliness one of the reasons also why is one of the pains that I am facing for, okay, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Ah, yes, loneliness is one of the pains that I'm also dealing with and learning to war with it. Ah, and showing camera is one, but also I'm beginning to connect more with people. I have this WhatsApp group, and I know there is no more communication at the moment. I just post something and people respond, but people are not kind of commenting much. Uh, Once in a while. Um, but I know that we are building something together. That is so cool. Because many times you can feel so lonely, uh, even though you are surrounded by people. Okay, so the next exercise are the crosses. If you've been with me for a week, you know what's next. So it's inhale, we bring the legs forward, normally 45 degrees. But because of the pain, let me just check. Oh, no, just there. Yes, just there. Okay, so uh, breathing in, breathing out. I'm going to put 7 minutes and 33 seconds. And take it from there. Normally, when this happens, by the end of the movement of the 7 minutes, I feel I can bring, the legs, the angle gets a lot better. But one, there's no guarantee. And two, not always happens. Well, that's no guarantee. Breathe in, breathe out. Loneliness, that's another pain. And I think loneliness is not only about being alone. I think I've reached a point in my life when you're healed, when you feel like you're ready to share, but because you spend so long on your own, trying to understand your pains, trying to make sense of what's happening, surviving, thriving, and all that introspection. That's when you feel strong enough and ready to share. Well, guess what? There is nobody there. I mean, that's just normal. If you spend 20 years on your own, obviously, when you open the door and say, "Hey, welcome everybody," there's no one on the other side of the door. So we have to now start again. What people do at 20 when connecting, what people do from the whole life. They're connecting with people, making friends, growing up, growing their their tribe. You have to do it at 40, at 50, at 60 on your own. And you are no longer young. You are no longer. You don't know how to. You don't know how to have fun. You don't know how to fall in love. This is one of the consequences of healing. Once you spend hours, well, hours, years healing yourself, and then you're ready to start moving out, and then you realize, whoa, all this time has happened. What happened? It's like waking up from coma, and suddenly it's 20 years later. That's exactly how it happens and how it feels. And then you have to look forward, because you cannot look at what you lost. Because I think that if you look into the past, it'll drag you back. So you have to be able to let it go and begin to accept and love and embrace and kind of elevate the new you to say, yeah, okay, this is what I have. What can I do with it? Wow, and this is what this experiment is. For me, that healing point has arrived. Although right now I'm in pain. But the inner healer, the inner healing has happened. I mean, no wonder I can laugh about pain. When the inner pain is not healed, you can hardly laugh about pain. Do you read my piece about 2 inches at a time? About this guy that I met on, I think it was Friday or Thursday. I mean, the most magical and incredible experience. Imagine a man walking, taking steps of 2 inches length every every 10 every 10 seconds. Very, very slowly. When I asked him to walk with, if I could walk with him, and it took us 1 hour approximately to walk one side of a city block. 1 hour. What would normally take you 3 minutes or less, it took 1 hour. And in those 60 minutes, we encountered so many people who would just stare at us or stare at him, and then they would look at me like, what are you doing here? Thinking probably that I was the support worker, I would think, the carer, or maybe even a relative. Because although he's Irish, he looked to me kind of Arab looking, long white beard and a bonnet. I don't know. Anyway, no way. Okay, 7 minutes and 33 seconds. Woohoo! All good, all good. Everything good. Yes, one, two. Let me just check that everything is all right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everything feels good. Right. Now the other exercise I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do the, let me see if I can do it. Not too much pressure on the lower back. If you allow me, I'm going to change the I'm going to change why is the camera blinking? Do we have spirits in the house? Do we have spirits in the house? Oh, God. This one is going to run out of battery. This telephone. Hold on. Let me connect. Oh, I know. I have a cable here. Yes. Yes. Oh, but either I connect the camera or I connect. Let me see. Is there here? I think. Wow. Wait. I'm having technical difficulties. How can I? Oh, this one. Yes. Oh, perfect. Yes. Okay. Now I'm charging that phone so it won't run out of battery. Thank you for staying with me. If you're still staying with me, whomever stayed with me. Oh my goodness. Okay. So for the last exercise, I normally do the stretching pose, which is really, really cool. But I think for me, it's going to be too hard too intense for the lower back. So the only thing I'm going to do is, oh, yes. This is the beauty of pain. I mean, when you do something, when you normally don't want to do, I mean, pain normally wants you to feel like stop. But there are certain movements. When you learn about your pain and you learn about the mechanics of your body, that feels very, very good to be able to do. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's a good one. Right. So normally it's 33 seconds. I'm just going to put 1 minute. So we can finish this set. Breathing in. Yes, I'm good. Wow. And slowly, I was just thinking, this is probably the very first time ever in my life to show up while in pain. Never. I would always hide. That would be my automatic response to pain. Hide. Walk away. This is about you. This is nothing to do with them. Uh, and a part of me would get angry, like, fuck, why would I? What, what's, why, why the pain? Right. I go to lie down for 1 minute just to give. Yes, just to stretch a little bit more. So definitely, though, this must be the very first time that I allow myself to show up in pain. Even yesterday, I wanted to go to this eclectic dance. But that was, I think that was needed for me to skip because I've been very, very tired. This exercise, this experiment, this showing up everyday life, you have no idea how challenging it is. Because if I come out and perform, I get very tired. I need to come out and simply be myself and learn to be myself. So I can continue doing it for the rest of my life. And this is the different part. And this is the very, what makes a difference between performing and being authentic. Okay. Hello. Hello, everyone. Is anybody here with me? Why is the camera blinking? You know how it looks. It looks like like it's having a possession. I was like like there are spirits behind me. Maybe there are spirits behind me. Okay, let's. It's time for Tappilini. What time is it? Oh my goodness! What it should have taken half an hour has taken 1 full hour. That's the thing about pain. It slows you down. It slows everything down. All right, the beauty. Let's do Tappilini. Because once you have done your work, it's time to release and ask. Oh, this is the part where where you get deeper answers down from the subconscious and high up from the higher conscious. And it's just beautiful. Tappilini, let's go into it. And if you have any questions, please let me know. What I just want to say is notice that every point has meaning. If you know the tapping technique, you probably have seen the, although I love myself, although this pain is very painful and I can feel it everywhere, I still love and accept myself totally and unconditionally. I feel this pain, and although it's very painful and I love it to bits, I still love myself totally and unconditionally. That's what you have probably seen on what EFT is, emotional freedom technique. Tappilini is a very different thing. Tappilini goes way deeper. We still work with the same meridian points. We still work with the releasing of tension and apprehension towards emotional uh, charge. However, we take it way, way deeper. And one, we create a cycle. So we don't do it once, we do this 108 times. And if you know about quantum physics, and if you know about how energy moves, you know that right now what we create is this radial uh, force. We are working with our very, very innate way of communication of ourselves. We are moving with our electromagnetic field. We are creating this amplitude of frequency. And it happens very slowly, as things normally happen. Stop moving. You're scaring me. Okay. Um, what I was saying? Oh, yes, everything happens very, very slowly because we go point by point. And I just want to give you, before we start, if you are happening to be here right now, uh, every point has meaning, and the meaning is a value. And that value can truly increase your own self worth. I'm going to repeat it, I'm going to rewind. Every point that we tap during Tappilini has value, and that value can increase your self worth. Did that compute? Each point has value, and that value has the potential to increase your self worth. Now, how that happens? Because of the whole process that happens during Tappilini, because we are not just tapping, 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 tapping. We are creating a whole structure and technology that uses breathing as the life force. Actually, the other way around. Breathing. So we are kind of pumping. This is what the diaphragm does. This is the movement of the diaphragm, pumping, pumping, pumping. Then we use a tapping, which is, imagine Morse code that is sending information to another part. And then you say SOS or help or move or hello, how you doing? I mean, you are sending a message. That is what's happening during the tapping. And the message is, I'm here. It's like the Oponopono. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And you're saying it to every part of you. Boom, 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 boom. And when the part of you feels seen and feels acknowledged and feels like part of you, not just ignored or neglected or uh, pushed away. I mean, it feels part of you, and everything, everyone that feels acknowledged wants to kind of show up and feel there. That's why right now it feels so good to be here because do you see anything on the camera? If you can see anything on the camera, please let me know because I'm seeing something. um, okay. What I was saying? This is the second time that you interrupt me. um, okay, let's go. So the tapping points. So I'm going to give you the codes. And right now, as I am giving you the codes, notice which ones are the ones that you require more, that you feel, oh, I never thought about integrity. I don't know what actually integrity means in my life, or I feel I'm way too much. I put too much intention, or I put too much attention in reputation, for example. I put too much attention in what other people think, and so that's kind of integrity, because this is about our relationship with ourselves in connection with I mean, with everything that surrounds us. It's like all the parts of us, and being having integrity. I think is, for example, that. Well, yes, I do it because I'm in front of you, but if you were here, I might not do it. Accountability, for example, that's I would say it, but obviously, the meaning, the ultimate meaning comes from you. So the points, the first tapping point is the karate point on one side. We repeat this exercise, this movement 3 times. So it's 1, 2, 3. The first time, the first tapping happens to just acknowledge, like imagine that you run a scan, and in that scan, you just take it as it is. You just acknowledge the pains, acknowledge the emptiness, acknowledge the too much. Just acknowledge everything that it is as it is. This is the first tapping point. The second time, we call upon all the fragmented parts, all the things that you have pushed away, uh, the healed uh, feeling of being healed, the I am enough, all the things that you have pushed away, the I can do this, the I'm a happy person. I mean, all the fragmented parts that have been separated, you call them back. So you bring back everything that belongs to you that haven't been acknowledged or cherished or worked on, simply because when trauma happened and when the clash happened, everything just kind of flew away. And so you call all these parts back to you, because you want to be complete. You want to be, you have to have that integrity. You want to have that everything within you. And the third time is recognizing that now you're complete. You can you say, okay, let's scan the same, zoom, zoom. But now taking in consideration that all that you require, everything that form parts of you, because you need them. You need to feel complete. You need to feel whole. You need to feel um, at peace, balance. So all these parts are now part of you. And you may not say, like, well, I still feel not good enough. Well, you might think that, but there is a part of you that knows that you are complete, that knows that you are enough. So instead of feeding the wolf of the, nah, that's not true. Let's feed the wolf of, yeah, I know, I know. Okay, so that's the whole thing. Zoom, zoom, and then we start with communication, connection. That connection with something higher, room, your energy around the the space around the intelligence, the connection with higher consciousness, whatever you want to call it, is that connection that sparks from here, and then vision, understanding, clarity, authority, integrity, self-esteem, courage, empathy, communication, intuition, knowledge, clarity, authority, integrity, confidence, courage, and empathy. If you notice, it changes. Why? Because you are tapping with the right hand and you're tapping with the left hand. Each side has its own energy. This is it gets more complicated the deeper we go. But if you want if you want to know more, just ask. Uh, However, for today, just ask yourself which one of those values felt like, oh, I want to have more confidence. I want to have more self-esteem. Oh, I definitely want to have more courage. So if you notice that there is a part of you that wanted that say, oh, give me that, give me more authority, give me more clarity. Oh my God, I want to understand the whys. Oh gosh, I just need to know. I just need to see it happening. I want to be able to see my future in a different way. I need to feel connected. I definitely need to feel not alone. I mean, you know it, and right now it just something happened to you. You felt it's like they present these gifts in front of you, and you say, okay, choose the one you like the most. And this is the moment when you choose the one you like the most. And during Tappilini, during this next 108 repetitions, focus on that. Focus on tapping on that point. I want self-esteem. I want courage. And so if you cannot repeat the mantra because you don't know the mantra and feel like a tongue twister, don't repeat the mantra, but listen to it and focus on what's happening within you. And you know that you are tapping courage. You know that you are tapping that ability of yourself to awaken the energy, the courage that you require to step out of your comfort zone and into the new dimension that is you, that is the new you. And if it's empathy, empathy is not just about, it's not about pity, or it's not about oh, I have to feel emotional about others. No, 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 no. Empathy is about realizing that you have a job to do, and the job to do is to know yourself so can others can know themselves. And the best you can do about being you, the more you can allow everything that surrounds you to enter in that same coherence and balance. Does that make sense? And just know. And if you don't feel like there is one that attracts you, then go for the whole thing. Just follow me around. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. I mean, you just go into it, but know that this is not passive meditation. This is active activation. You are manifesting yourself in a very peculiar language that the mind may not understand, but the awareness of you totally vibrates with it. Does that make sense? Okay. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. That is the mantra. And we repeat it 5 times in one breath, 108 repetitions. Guru, Gu, darkness, Ru, light. From darkness to light. From ignorance to wisdom. First, the scan.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Now calling all your
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru.
Now,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Together till the end.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru 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 Guru Ramdas Guru Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru
So slowly. Notice what is different. Even if you don't have a name for it. Just notice that there is something just slightly different. Slowly, slowly open your eyes. I mean, this screen keeps flickering. Anyway, thank you so much. Sorry for having taken so long, so much. This normally takes 1 hour. I promise during the week, today because it's Sunday and everybody's relaxed and probably you come in and come out of if you join me, if you were here. If you were here, please leave me a message on the comments. It would be so beautiful to be able to say hello to you directly. Thank you so much. Tomorrow with TikTok, I'm going to put my television because obviously I cannot read anything that is happening there. But I know that there are some people joining and sending messages. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if I read it on the screen, probably it will be easier to reply to them. But otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Notice those changes. Talk to your pain. Connect with every part of you. Now that you are integrated. You have the technique. This is the technique. It's not about me. It's not about anything else. It's about you becoming who you truly are. And this is about this. This is the mastering part. This is the part that makes the difference. So allow yourself to become your greatest piece of art. Satnam. Namaste. Hasta la próxima. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. Oh my goodness. So a few more hours to deal with this parent. I will catch you tomorrow. Bring this camera back. I will say to you. And I'll see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, Monday to Friday. 6 o'clock, Monday to Friday. And if you have any questions, suggestions, comments, please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. All right? See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you.